P. Diddy's home is raided in broad daylight, but what can be behind this raid? There are two sides to every story, but there's only one backstory. P. Diddy sat in a dimly lit room, isolated from the outside world. The air in the room was thin as ice, provoking heavy panting from the music mogul. He sat in terror while the thought of jail suffocated his mind. His hands hugged the table, reaching for a way out. His eyes absorbed the soft, annoying light hanging above his head. He reminisced on the fond moments of his former life when he was in love with Kim Porter. The door creaked open from behind, shaking him from a distant memory. A woman with a chilling demeanor and glowing skin sat across from him. What should I call you? Diddy? Puffy? It don't matter. Do you know who I am? No. A friend of a friend of a friend told me I needed to be here. The woman smiled while watching Diddy nervously sway from side to side. Are you nervous? A little. They just raided my house. So you're a target. They don't raid unless they have a big fish. I am about as big as they come. His voice was edged with fear. He hoped to provoke answers from the woman. Who are you? I'm Dio. I work for the 3-Point Circle. How do I explain? We set the political and social agendas on 4 continents. Diddy grew a bit irritable. Did you not just hear me? My houses were raided. I know. Diddy, for every win, someone will lose. Where's the guy that usually calls me once a month and sets the agenda? He retired. Your current misfortunes are about whether you were willing to play the game. I did what I was told. I gave Faith, Mace, and Biggie Small's family their publishing back. But why did you give it back to them? Because I wanted to. Wrong answer. Dio collapsed her hands. She searched for the words, but they were jammed in her throat. Josh Cadona, her business associate, took a place at the table. Let's be fair. Your quandaries are bringing too much unnecessary attention to our business. Okay, I'll will it back. The feds are on my ass. You don't get it. 3-Point Circle pay you to walk the edge, and don't cross it, Combs. I can't go to jail. We saved you in 1995. Remember that weapon that we made disappear? You clearly know who killed Tupac. How about 2013 with J. Cole? And don't forget the 2015 UCLA incident, or last year's Cassie incident. That was the nail in the coffin, Combs. Those were isolated incidents. I'm a celebrity. I have a target on my back. Josh leaned over the table with fire in his eyes. Yes, you have a huge target on your back now. Diddy bathed in his uncertainty. He could no longer control his breathing. Now answer her question again. Why did you give up the publishing rights? I know, I wasn't thinking. Oh, you were thinking with your inflated ego, Combs. We tell you what to do and when to do it. Diddy was admonished like a schoolboy by his kindergarten teacher. See, the thing about powerful, rich black men in this country is that they want to emulate the founding fathers so bad, destroy lives with their malice, and be unwilling to enrich another's life. American culture is predicated on sexual deviance, trickled all the way down from our ex-presidents. Dangle on the edge, Combs, but don't fall off the cliff. Diddy tilted his head towards Josh. How can I make it right? Lay low and give money to some black cause or women's rights organization. People like that. That will buy you some time. And don't forget to write thoughts and prayers on anything you post. Where do we go from here? We don't. We will be in touch. There are 2 other men in the rap game of your stature that needs a pep talk. Anybody I know? You are the blueprint. You know them well.